images coming in of violence and the aftermath of clashes. This one coming in from Bihar, Sasaram, where you can see that shops have been vandalized and torched. There was also stone pelting reported in these parts. Violence broke out between two groups during a Ram Navami procession that was carried out yesterday, and as a result of that, today as well, we understand that the situation is extremely volatile. You can see on your screens there the aftermath of the violence as well. Stones being pelted by locals, by people there, public property being damaged, shops that have been set ablaze as well as a result of the violence. Rohit Singh is joining us with more details on this. Rohit, what prompted this kind of violence in Sasaram? Also tell us what's the current situation there.
Well, Akshita, the current situation on the ground in Sasaram is extremely tense, because what we are learning is that violence is still being reported in the town, and because of that, Section 144 has been imposed in the entire town of Sasaram. And this entire violence was triggered, in fact, yesterday night during the Shobha Yatra on the occasion of Ram Navami. But all hell broke loose early this morning when the youth from both the community, they started pelting stones at each other. And if you could see the visuals, it seems that the entire area has been literally turned into a battlefield. Everywhere you see stones and bricks are scattered in the town, and thereafter the administration and the police had to reach the spot to contain the situation. And what we are learning is that the police also had to resort to firing in the air, and we have unconfirmed reports that one person has also suffered bullet injuries, but that's an unofficial and unconfirmed report. We are trying to ascertain those facts, but in that violence, almost dozens of shops have been set on fire, half a dozen houses have been set on fire, and still the situation on the ground is extremely tense. And the priority of the administration right now is to contain the situation and just to control the violence that is going on in this area. And all the CCTV footages are also being scanned. All the CCTV cameras that are installed in that area where this incident has happened.
Rohit, the BJP right now, and we understand this has turned very political, because the BJP right now is blaming the government for what's happened in Sasaram, and they're linking it to Amit Shah's visit, which is happening in 2 days from now. What is the BJP's allegation here? Who's levelling this charge?
Absolutely. You see, Home Minister Amit Shah is scheduled to visit Bihar on April 2, that is April 2nd. And two places he has to visit. The first one is at Sasaram, and the second visit is to Nawada. And ahead of Amit Shah's visit to Sasaram, when you see this massive violence taking place, communal violence taking place, so the BJP leaders here now hitting out at the Nitish Kumar government and saying that it is the conspiracy and the ploy of the opposition to create some sort of a problem ahead of Amit Shah's visit to Sasaram. Prem Ranjan Patel, one of the leaders and spokesperson of the state unit of BJP, leveling those allegations. So allegations have started flying from one side to another, the opposition and the government blaming each other. But the situation on the ground is extremely tense, and no arrests have taken place till now, but the police is trying to find out all those persons who were involved in this entire violence, and efforts are going on to nab them. Akshita.
Okay, thanks for that update. Unfortunate, really, what we're witnessing right now in several parts of the country are these kind of images of violence, of arson, of clashes. This latest report coming in from Sasaram in Bihar, where again, at the back of Ram Navami processions taking place, you've seen violence and clashes being reported.